let's talk about the new 4 and 5-star banner for the Infinity Nikki update 2.9. I will be starting with the 4-star. So this one is called Gilded Dream Song. And personally, it's just not my taste. To me, it looks kind of like a cheap Halloween costume. And I don't mean that in offense to anybody who likes this outfit. It's just not my personal taste. I think that some of the pieces might work in certain situations, but for me, it just looks a little bit cheap. It looks like maybe it could be a 60s Stellarite shop outfit, and I'm kind of like shocked that this is the 4-star for this 5-star banner. So this is the first color, and I think that, to me personally, this first color looks like a glow up, and I'm not loving it. And so let's go ahead and look at the evolution. All right, let's see the next color. So this is the evolution, and already the evolution to me looks a lot better. And I think maybe it's because it has that contrast in there. The blue and the gold is definitely better than the gold and white kind of combo we had before. I think my favorite piece actually of this set is the shoes, which I feel like shoes aren't really my first go-to with outfits, so that's saying something. The shoes are cute though. They're like these ballerina with these like butterflies, I think, on them. And the wings are all right. Man, the dress it's cute, but it just does not look like a 4-star for a banner. It just really doesn't to me. Yeah, I look at this and I just don't feel much. Like, I just don't love it, you know? Here's the glow up, and it's so strange to me because the glow up and the base color, they both just look like glow ups to me. Again, I just don't have much to say about this. Here's the close-up. It has this kind of light pink color with the blue bows. It's all right. It's okay, but it looks like a free outfit or like a 60 Stellarite shop outfit. It's just not really my jam. All right, now let's go ahead and look at the preview video for this 4-star. So this is the base outfit, and it's like this kind of light yellow color. You know, the hair thing on the bun is actually not that bad, and I noticed the bun has a little heart in it. That's actually kind of a cute detail, so that's an upside detail maybe you missed. You know, it's just not really doing it for me. The halo just looks a little cheap. It just looks so synthetic, you know, like plastic and sequins and lace, just not in a good way though. Yeah, look at this heart in the hair. That's actually probably the cutest detail, I think. Yeah, I think the glow up is better than the base. I think the evolution is better than the base as well. I think the evolution is probably the best because we can see the detail in all of the patterns and stuff a lot better with this darker blue color. And I do think the shoes are actually very cute. The wings in certain situations could be good. Okay, so here's the ability, or the Whimsicality, and she blows this wreath thing and then it kind of shoots out flowers. Okay, you know we don't pull for Whimsicalities. Okay, so that's it for the 4-star. I'm not impressed. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I do think that to me, it just feels like a filler outfit, unfortunately. But let's go ahead and talk about the new 5-star. Okay, so this is the new 5-star, and to me, it's giving Easter vibes. You've got all of the different flowers and it's pastels, and it is pretty cute. I do like this silhouette quite a bit. I don't use big dresses very often, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna be pulling for it, but I do notice here the sleeves are not attached to the dress, so I believe those are going to be a separate piece. I like the hair bow. I think that's cute. I think the hair is cute as well, and the tights are particularly cute too. I love this color combo, honestly. It's beautiful. It's all these different pastels. It's very Easter. I do like it quite a bit. I think the details on the bodice are really, really nice. It's like this floral shape, and it's very, very cute. I see that she has earrings. I don't have much to say about those. They just look pretty simple. If this is your like personal taste, I definitely think that this is one you should consider, especially with a special promo coming up. I will talk about that at the end, but this one, I do think this one is cute. Okay, and this is the glow glow up. It is green. I think it's pretty cute though. I'm not personally the biggest fan of this hair color. I think it's a little bit too vibrant, especially since the dress is more of a blue green, kind of a cool green, and then the hair is very much like a warmer green. Personally, I don't love that combo. I think a nice pale blonde would have been good, or maybe even a dark brown would have been nice for this outfit. It's a glow up, so you can't really complain too much about it. I think the bodice on this outfit is really nice, and I like all these details with all the vines, and yeah, it's really cute. Here's the first Evo, and like, oh my gosh, honestly, this is probably my favorite one, and it's kind of crazy that you only have to evolve it once for this. This, to me, it looks more like a final Evo. It has Nikki pink hair, but to me, it looks maybe a little bit darker than the traditional Nikki pink, but the outfit is black, red, silver. I love it. I genuinely think that this one is so pretty. Like, it's definitely my favorite out of the bunch. I absolutely love it. And I think having all the detailing being this silver color kind of makes it almost look like spider webs a little bit. Very vampiric. Oh, man, looking at this makes me think that maybe I should pull for it just because this Evo is so good. Like, the base is really cute and pretty, but this Evo is so good. I especially like the kind of darker goth kind of outfits. So, man, I might be influencing myself on this right now. All right, let's look at the next Evo. So this is the next Evo. It's light yellow, light blue. It's very pale white, very, very light. Personally, not my favorite. I think it's okay, but it's just all kind of one similar tone almost. So it's not very, there's not a lot of contrast here. Let's take a closer look at it. Yeah, here's the closer look. It has this light blue hair, yellow bow. Usually we would have thought that this would be the glow up because they do that a lot. I'm like not impressed with this one. Okay, let's go ahead and look at the final Evo. And here's the final Evo, and I feel like we see this color scheme a lot, but I can't help it. It's so pretty. I really like this one. We have like this Miku blue-green hair. It does go purple at the bottom, but I think it's so cute. I absolutely love this contrast with the darker blue purple with the lighter blue detailing on it. I really think that this one is so cute. I also like that the stockings have this gradient in them as well. This one is a good final Evo, I think. Let's take a closer look at it. Again, that hair is so pretty, and I love all the detailing on it. It's like absolutely beautiful. Like this one, I understand why they made the second Evo like probably the weakest one, because I guess if you're getting the second Evo, you might as well just get the final Evo at that point because it's so good. So it was unfortunately just kind of a filler Evo in my opinion, but this one is really, really pretty. And here is the alternate detailing. I believe that this bow turns into a veil on the back, and it's absolutely gorgeous. I think it's really pretty. And then we also have the alternate form of the dress here, and it is a shorter version. You know, usually we see shorter dresses for the alternate versions because it's easier to remove than add more, I guess. I'm not particularly wowed by it. I think I need to see it in the video to really get an idea of the front and the back. But just from this preview here, it's kind of like whatever for me. Okay, let's go ahead and look at this video of the 5-star. And yeah, taking another look at these sleeves, man, they are cute. They have like the lacing underneath. I like those quite a bit. I think they would look so cute with like the cone hat from Enchanted Encounters. I think that'd be so cute. Yeah, it's a good dress. Again, here's the glow up. Not a huge fan of that hair, but I think the dress is beautiful. Oh my gosh. The first Evo, beautiful. I'm screaming, I'm crying, I love it. Second Evo, I feel nothing, but the final Evo is absolutely gorgeous again, and I love it. And this veil in the back looks so good. It looks like butterfly wings or something. Genuinely, like, it's so pretty. Oh, okay, the shorter version does look quite cute, especially seeing it from the front. I think it works really well with the overall shape of like these layers and the bodice and everything. Here it is in the overworld. You know, I'm not a huge fan of that orange, I don't think. It's a little creamsicle looking for me. But I love these details. You know, the bodice reminds me of Barbie and Swan Lake, and I'm like a huge fan. That was one of my favorite Barbie movies growing up. Yeah, this does very much give Barbie princess dress vibes. And okay, here's the earrings and the makeup. Yeah, the makeup is cute. I'm not like... Okay, so yeah, so the contact lenses change color, which I think is kind of, it's very unique. We haven't seen that before. I think that's pretty cool. Momo cloak, it is cute. I like how they made his ears the bow. I think that's nice, but just kind of same, we've seen a lot of that kind of stuff. Here is the glow up again, just some details on it. They did a really good job with this fabric. It does look like it is transparent tulle. I think that's the name of it. And these shoes are cute. The tights are very cute. I like those quite a bit. Man, it would be crazy if I went for the final Evo, but I don't know. Okay, this is the first Evo and oh my gosh, I love it. I really thought I was gonna pass this up, but oh, it's so good. That's really good. Man, I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about this one for real and then maybe see the next previews and then pull for this right at the end of the patch. It's probably gonna be a situation like that because I think I could probably live without this set, but especially with the discount, it's really cute. Okay, so here's the second Evo. Seeing it in the overworld, it looks so much more vibrant. I don't know why they washed it out so bad in the photos. This is much cuter. I actually like these colors together quite a bit. Very much like early morning kind of sunshine vibes. You can see all the detail on the skirt really good. Here's a photo pose. Is this another pose? Okay, no, it's just the Evo. Final Evo here. This is like S-tier color combo for me. I love it. I love this dark blues and purples. And remember, we can turn off the special effects, so if you don't like it on the flowers on the skirt, you can turn them off. But I think this is so pretty. We have some extra detailing. Here's the back of the bow and the final Evo makeup. Oh, the final Evo makeup's really cool. I think the lashes are kind of weird. I do like the lenses changing color like this. The lips, not a huge fan. Kind of looks like they're swollen a bit. Also, this is weird. Here's a pose. I saw a video online of this already, and this pose makes no sense to be included into this. Kind of felt like an afterthought, but okay. Yeah, here's the alternate dress version. Very cute. Here's another pose. She's just like laying down in midair. What is she doing? That's weird. I don't know about that. I don't know about that pose. That's kind of weird. But the dress is absolutely beautiful. I love the details on there. Okay, another pose. Yeah, let's go. Let's get all the poses. All the ones that they made that they kind of fit into other banners. Just load them all up into this one. Here's the ability. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. It's called Sylvan Glow, and it says, after using this ability, Nikki channels the life force flowing through the forest and enters the forest radiant state. Nikki can consume energy to draw nearby creatures towards her, continuously attracting insects in the surrounding area. Attractive insects manifest as forest butterflies that follow Nikki. Each butterfly can carry 5 insects and up to 6 butterflies can exist at once. So I think there's multiple parts to this. So each butterfly that you manifest can give you 5 insects, and you can do that up to 6 times at once, so you can get 30 bugs at once. Is that what's going on? Seems like a very roundabout way to catch bugs, but hey, at least it's something, I guess. Kind of strange, honestly. While in the forest radiant state, its energy can be used to power regional abilities in each land. Okay, so this is what I was saying. This outfit's energy can be used to prolong other abilities, like all of the ones that have energy to expend. This one can be used as like an energy source. It's very specific and very strange abilities, but maybe they're useful for some people. For me personally, obviously, I like to pull for abilities. With this one, it wouldn't be, if I pull for this, it wouldn't be for the ability, it would be for the outfit. Glowing gift. Okay, so this is like extra stuff you get for doing pulls. And so here's a handheld. It's a 5-star. It's like a dried bouquet. Ew, what is that? Honestly, this face decoration kind of like grosses me out almost. I don't know. I think it unlocked some weird like phobia I have. Okay, now she's flying. I do like the flying pose. I think that's fun. Here's a cape. It includes... Personally, I don't really love it. I think it kind of sets on her weirdly. But then again, she's wearing a dress, so maybe if they had worn something with a little less poof, it wouldn't be doing this weird shape thing. I understand what they're going for. I like the bottom of it, but I don't think I love that enough to like make it as an incentive to pull. Okay, so for this one outfit here during this season, it has to be this 5-star banner. If you resonate in a batch of 10, it has to be a batch, cannot be single pulls. You do a batch of 10, they'll give you 10 for free. And you can do that up to 100 pulls you spend, and they'll match it for 100 pulls for free. So if you spend over 100 pulls, it's not gonna continue from there. So if you wanna get the full Evo, usually max pity would be about 400 pulls for this because you're getting 100 for free. Max pity would be 300 at that point. It is a good discount. You are getting it. If you want the base, you're getting it basically half price, which is pretty good. We have to think about the 4-star, and is that your taste? It's not my taste, so just be kind of like another outfit in my collection. This one, I like it, but it's, how often am I gonna be using these pieces? It's something to think about for sure. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna be pulling on this. I might pull on it closer towards the end of the patch because I want to see what the next season holds. But if you like this outfit a lot, pulling during this time might be a good idea because you get this awesome discount. And real quick, we're seeing a rerun of the Balloon Trip 4-star banner. It is very kind of clowncore, decora, kawaii kind of vibes. I think the handheld is quite nice. I actually wanted that. I'm like, these balloons are so cute. And the duck backpack is pretty cute too. Personally, I'm gonna skip it just because I don't really use these items, like these kind of kawaii items all that often, and I have a lot anyway. We're also seeing a rerun of Pastoral Dance, and this one I did pull for the first time. I might do the evolution this time. It is really, really cute. I absolutely love this outfit. I've used the pieces so many times, and it's very cottagecore. We're gonna get the handheld because it's rerunning. I'm so excited for that staff. It's like the main reason I pulled for it in the first place was that staff. But this one's really, really cute. I love the horns. I love the dress. I love the little shawl. I love the tights as well. Really good tights on here. Definitely consider this because I think it's like, for me personally, I think it's an underrated 4-star for sure. Okay, so that's it for the 5-star and 4-star banners for 2.9. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Are you going to be pulling on these? What do you think about the promotion where if you spend 100 pulls, you get 100 for free? I think it's a pretty good deal. And will that influence on your pulling? Will you be pulling for any of the reruns? Let me know. And you know, I might pull for it. I just want to see what we have in store for the next season before I decide, because if I do pull for it, I might go for the final Evo. I know I said that for the last one, but I decided to save my pulls. So anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.